Yo, what's up? You're watching. 你哋睇緊嘅係
睇緊嘅
玩具 TV
TOYSTV
玩具電視。Hello, long time no see. This is Bryan from TOYSTV Figure Talk again, a English program from TOYSTV for unboxing or review on some collectible toys. We are from Hong Kong. Thank you very much for watching this show from TOYSTV. This is Bryan. Okay, once again, I'm going to bring you something that is especially for you guys. And this is a series of products have a lot of gimmick, and I think it's very news value for all the foreign characters outside Asia or outside PLC. Because this is actually a licensed product of Marvel's Avengers, Iron Man, and which is only for the area of PLC, or maybe also including Taiwan or Hong Kong, Macau. I'm not sure, but actually mainly for the license to release in PLC market. So maybe some of you guys from other countries like US, UK, Canada, French, Germany, you might not be access to this kind of product easily. Maybe you have to go to eBay or some online reseller, or maybe you will have a little bit higher price. But actually, the basic price of this series of product is very, very reasonable. I have to say this is a very low price for such a quality. So even if you guys is import from some Hong Kong or Singapore or Chinese reseller, the price is still reasonable, I think. Anyway, let's talk about the two new recent release from them. The first one is Mark III, if I'm not wrong, and then Mark IV and Mark II. Yeah, 2, 3, 4 is already released, and this is Mark V here and Mark VI. So the most recent one is the Mark V. So we are going to talk about the Mark VI first. Actually, the series, the product has some improvement gradually over the way, and so you can see I can pose it in a very good position that is a very typical posture from the movie or some posture you want. Let's check about the quality. Some guys may say that the quality is not so high, but for that price, I guess maybe only about below $30 US, and you can have such kind of 7 inches figures about 1 to 10 scale. Is a very, very good price. And they have also released a Mark III with LED lighting here and also with the eyes. Maybe I'll show you later, but this two one is the typical and regular one without LED light, so the price is lower. But I can show you some the outlook of the Mark VI first. And for their scale, I think it's a very good made scale, good structuring. Maybe it's owing to the fact that many licensees could get the data from the licensor. I'm not sure if this is the true fact that they can get the data directly from the movie maker. But anyway, seems like most of the licensees make the outlook and appearance look really good. So maybe it is the truth, but I guess it might not. Maybe it is owing to the fact that the 3D structuring is now very popular and user friendly for all production, so they can make a very good 3D structure first, and then they can also have good calculation for all the injection process and mold building process, and make all the discrepancy as low as possible. So that's why when the final products going out, the scale, the appearance, and all the articulation is really fine. When comparing for some product from Bandai, SHF, Medical Manufacturers, and even some Mexico 1:12 scale, or maybe the coming V0 1:12 scale, but they are not released yet. You can say for this price they are very good and worth to buy, worth to have one. First of all, you can see the leg joint is not a very, not really elastic, but I think it's acceptable. And all the joints articulation, the tightness is very good. I mean, sometimes not too loose, sometimes not too tight. So they are doing really fine, and it spent a lot of effort and time for the mold building, for the engineer team. So if you do the mold tuning good, and the articulation will be good. But if you do something wrong in the process, the articulation and the looseness, the tightness, will not have a satisfactory level. So they do a very good job. I think their production quantity is over 200,000 per style. I guess it's only my wild guess, because if they are not doing over 100,000 piece or 200,000 piece, the molding cost cannot be covered. So they have double joint with the elbow, so that means they can make better posture, and also double joint for the knee. But this is constrained by the shape of the Mark 6 strong left muscle. And for the left muscle, I have some complaint. You could see this golden part look like a human. That means the surface, they are not plain enough. You can see some irregular pattern here. I think the 3D building, they have not going to the perfect way. Maybe the left look muscular. I'm not sure. I didn't have a very careful look on the movie versions for the Mark 6. It looks muscular than other like Mark 5, but it looks like not a metallic plate to cover the armor, to cover the human body, right? Maybe it is to fit the shape of the Tony Stark left, but I'm not sure. But it looks, it's not for me. It's not appropriate. Look like a organic left. But anyway, beside this, the size and the scale looks good for saying that it's a Mark 6 version. It looks stronger. For the color painting, the red color, I always saying that it is one of the successful way or point of EZD Toys Iron Man series. It make it look not like some cheap price toys or for toys for kids. It looks like a collectible, like some other brands. So it looks much higher, the value, when it look on the color painting, because the red color looks like the racing cars red, I say. So it's good, and they use, as far as I know, they are using ABS. Using ABS is good because the color won't be the color will not be changed. But if you use PVC, many customers or many collectors has faced the problem of the PVC parts with a red metallic paint. For example, PVC, ABS, after a period of time, the color will be different because the PVC color is changing. But they are using all ABS part, so you could see right now the red paint is good, and maybe after a while they are still good and looks like a racing car. Forgive me if it is the first time you're watching my program. I'm not a native English speaker, so please accept my English pronunciation and accent. So the golden color of the left or on the arm is okay. It is not perfect, but it's still okay. But can be a bit better. And the outlook of the left, this is my only complaint. Some people saying that the paintings, when they do the paintings in the factory line, they didn't clear the dust or some cleaning. For my pieces I'm holding, this is ordinary goods from, randomly pick up. I didn't see any serious problem. Maybe you can see some tiny dust under the red paint if you use some microscope or have a very good eyesight. But for me, it's okay because this is only a 1/10 scale action figures, for a real fight, for real play. There's articulation over the abdomen, but there's nothing here. This is the point. Oh, this is the point. No articulation here. If they can make one more articulation here, the cost should be higher, engineering higher, and more problem in the production, but better posture. But anyway, I think I accept this. All the shoulders have this kind of joints. That means we can put it out to make a better or wider posture for the shoulder part. Same here for the here. A little bit. Yeah, you can see. So actually, they can from their Mark III, the first one, they can already make a the typical posture of Iron Man when he fly and land on the floor. So all the articulation is improving. All the outlook is good in my point of view. Playable and good looking, good price. And one more complaint is when you have opened the box there, and you will see all the hands, interchangeable hands. It looks the same one for Mark IV, Mark V, Mark VI, Mark III. So same structuring. So thank you, Mark VI. Okay. I'll show you something inside the box very quickly. They have changed the box design. It's still very good, right? I don't know why they changed their design, but anyway, it's good design. As usual, they have this for containing the main body, and there's the second part. You can see Mark VI. All the stands are the same, but they have different versions painted here. So I think it's still good, right? They can do like that Avengers and then finish, but they still make Mark VI. It's good, and same effect here. The fire effect, same hand scrub. Same stand, also always the same, but I think it's still okay, and no need to make more accessory except a new one, like the new effect or the new hand scrub or some new accessory. So in the Mark V set, they provide us a new accessory, but is the briefcase, right? The interchangeable briefcase or the briefcase for carrying the Mark V suit. For the scale, a little bit smaller, maybe close to the movie one, but I think it can be a 10% larger, could be better, because this is whole armor for the whole body, but there's no logical or scientific way to calculate the size of the briefcase and the whole body armors. So I think it's good. At least this is the new accessory besides the main body, right? Mark VI had nothing besides the effect and the hand scrub and the stand, nothing. Every version, Mark II, 3, 4, 6, same. But Mark V had this briefcase. And good painting again. But actually, yeah, you can see some, not perfect way. The paint, under the paint, seems like some dust, or some things is not supposed to be here, but it may be from the mold, not from the paint. That means we have to polish the mold inside the mold to make some plain surface to look so plain, but it needs another technical step to polish it. So if it is a plain surface, it is difficult to make it look really paint after you have painting, etc., etc. Because the painting, it will exaggerate the imperfect surface of the plain surface. Unluckily, the briefcase cannot be opened, but there's no reason why we have to open it. Second thing is the main body. Mark 5 looks slimmer than other versions of Mark 2, 3, 4, 6. From 1 to 6 or from 2 to 6, Mark 6 seems looks a bit stronger or stronger armors outside. Mark 5 looks slimmer because it is like a a carryable of a portable armors. Mark 6 looks stronger, Mark 5 looks slimmer. It's very logical, right? But for my personal point of view, I like Mark 5. You know why? I like Mark 1 and Mark 5 because they look really different. He has its own characters. Slimmer, and the proportion and scale is look really good. And besides the briefcase, they are extra accessory for this Mark 5. Something new for these figures. No big difference for the neck joint, shoulder joint, same, double joints, ankles joint, double joints, knees joints. We can do a very good standing pose here with the feet articulation and good articulation for the left. Good shape, steady, light, tightness is good. This one look a little bit loose. And the different thing is there is another joint look like shoulder. This can be pullable. We can pull it out and make it more elastic, more articulated, like this way. Dun 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 dun. I'm zombie. There's no way to do the pose like that, right? But we can do some pose like that. Oh, it's okay. So I intentionally not to re-edit this video. Okay, make it back again. So we can turn around. So we can make more posture, different posture. But so this is EZY Toys Mark 5, the 5th of the series. And the coming Iron Man will be, I think the Mark 1 they have do a big changes and readjustment, so it need more time. So the coming one, as far as I can know, is Mark 42. So it is really, we are all looking forward to see the Mark 42 and other famous versions of Iron Man in Iron Man series. So you can see the outlook, the scale, the appearance, the painting of Mark 5 is very, very top grade. And the silver color can be a little bit better. But in the camera, you can see the silver color looks good, look great. With my own eyes, the silver color can be a little bit, looks more metallic. But anyway, if you are happy with this appearance, go ahead to get one for yourself. And I think I better get the whole series of Mark 1 to Mark 6 for myself. Very reasonable for me. So thank you for watching this figure talk. This is Bryan from TOYSTV. I hope you enjoyed this program, and please subscribe our channel TOYSTV on my own channel on Facebook and YouTube. And the support is very important, and I will try to do more English review in future because I understand you guys are looking for English program, right? And for my ability, I'll try my best and do something in English and hope I can help, because I can bring you something ahead, something really new and something sometimes it is not released yet. Believe me or not. Thank you very much. Bye bye.